again after he decided to climb an area that he wasn't supposed to be climbing called certain death.
Right, yeah.
I just kind of feel like you walk by the sign that says, "We're now approaching certain death." Maybe you just back up a few steps and go, I'm going to go over here to like uncertain death at least.
Yeah, or like certain life.
Yes.
Dumb people doing dumb things. We love to tell you about them on the Colleen and Bradley Show. MyTalk 1071, streaming live at mytalk1071.com. Everything Entertainment, Colleen Lindstrom, Bradley Trainer.
Hi.
And these are your crazy, stupid idiots.
Well then, I guess one could say, that's a crazy, stupid idiot. Colleen and Bradley present CSI. It stands for Crazy Stupid Idiots.
It sure does. Why? Well, because the world is full of crazy, stupid idiots. Dumb people doing dumb things over and over again, oftentimes in the state of
Florida. Other places.
Yeah, get it on.
It's like where?
Get it on. Bang a gong. Get it on.
Where are we doing that?
We are banging a gong this time. I think it's Australia. I don't know. It's a TikTok video, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But this is a TikTok story that I would like to tell you.
Okay.
And it is just the funniest thing and also the most inappropriate thing ever. So there's this lady on TikTok and she told the story that had happened. Now, okay, so she had they call it a partner, I don't know, boyfriend, what have you, husband. I don't think they were married per se, but
significant
together.
Other.
This woman and this man were together and then they weren't together. And he ended up dating somebody else. Well, then, long story short, he turned into a crazy, stupid idiot. I don't know the story. He went to jail, is my point.
Okay.
He went to jail, and there was some cheating. They had a kid, all this stuff. But anyway,
how busy?
Just there's a lot going on, right? Lots of drama. The original girlfriend, well, she decided that she was maybe going to get back at the boyfriend or like the girlfriend, the person they cheated on.
Just revenge.
Right?
A dish best served cold.
And here's what had happened. So, boyfriend goes to jail. The woman who cheated with him on the other girlfriend, didn't know that he went to jail. And started texting him like, "Hey, miss you. Let's do the thing."
And you can't have a phone in jail. So
so
tells me he wasn't getting the text.
So he was not getting those texts and was not able to respond. And so she was like, "What is up with this man?" And that's when the original girlfriend was like, "I've got an idea." She texted the woman, "Oh, I'm really sorry. Nobody told you?
Oh.
He died."
Rude.
Yeah, so he's dead.
So she thinks she's
so the girl thinks that her boyfriend, by the way, the one that she cheated on the other, with the thing, because they were cheating and all that. So she thinks that her boyfriend has died. Meanwhile, the girl is laughing herself silly because she has now convinced this woman that her boyfriend has died.
Dead.
And then she laughs. Like I thought of playing it for you, but I'm like, this is just rude. And I don't want to encourage this behavior.
No.
But she starts laughing as she's telling the story that the woman every year, like on social media, is like, "I miss my boyfriend and I just wish that he was alive."
Oh, that's
the whole while not knowing that he's actually alive and fine. Well, I don't know if he's well, but he's in jail.
He's in prison.
Right?
He's doing time.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, there's crazy, stupid idiots all over this story, because at first I was like, oh, that's clever. And then I was like, that is horrible.
That's terrible.
Like, but there is a cruel genius to it.
Well, it certainly could make a great movie.
It would make a great movie. And also, as a jilted lover, you can understand what might have motivated her for this evil purpose.
Right.
Right? Anyway, I thought it was hilarious and then not appropriate, and don't ever do that.
Don't do it, guys.
he's fine. Nobody actually died. She just thinks he died. Kind of like that episode of Golden Girls where, okay, I won't tell you that.
No, do it. Go. You started.
Don't
now
you
gotta
remember the
finish.
one where Ma like fakes her own death? Essentially, they have a funeral but she's not really dead. And then she comes out and says, "Hey," and everybody's like, "How dare you?"
Thank you for sharing that bread.
She thought they knew she wasn't dead and that it was like a pretend funeral. It wasn't. It's a long story. Anyway, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Be nice.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna go next door to Wisconsin.
Oh, hi.
Hi, we're going to Canfora Bakery in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
It was robbed.
Oh no, that's
I know.
horrible.
It's terrible. I think that's a terrible, horrible, rotten, bad thing to do to a small, privately owned business like a bakery.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had surveillance footage of the robber. The guy broke in and stole cash and equipment from them, and their surveillance cameras got him on video.
Okay.
But they couldn't identify him from the surveillance cameras. They were like, I don't know, it's a little grainy. But they got the most brilliant idea. And this should teach everybody not to rob a bakery.
Don't steal.
Stop stealing.
Stop stealing.
Okay, so the people at the bakery got the genius idea. They make those cookies where they put a picture on the cookie. They do that with cakes these days too.
Yeah.
But they made a bunch of cookies with a picture of the robber on the cookies.
Oh, like the mugshot?
No,
Or
the surveillance shot.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And then you know what they did? They handed them out for free at their bakery.
Oh,
Right?
So kind of like putting a face on a milk carton.
Exactly, except for cookies and
not
free.
missing people. Yeah.
Exactly. And then guess what happened? It worked. He's been
So
identified.
They caught the crook by putting his
name
face
on a cook.
on
Caught
a
the
cook.
crookie by putting his face
I
on a
see that
cookie.
cookie. That's cute.
Thank you. Any whoozy whatsy. The police are still in pursuit of this gentleman. They're trying to track him down. If you want to see a picture of, I've provided.
Can I see a picture of the cookie?
I provided a picture of the cookie for you in that
I would
second
like a
little
cookie.
linky there.
That would be a good way. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Isn't that great?
They should just do that. Like all bakeries.
Yeah, like most
America's
wanted cookies.
Most Wanted. Get your America's Most Wanted cookies.
We should workshop that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, oh no.
But I mean, this is a grainy picture.
Yeah, no, they did a
And
great job.
it worked though.
Yeah, hopefully it's
It
not a grainy
worked.
cookie.
True.
Nobody
True.
likes a dry cookie. Do you
Nobody
like your
does.
cookies hard or soft?
Soft.
Yeah, me
Please.
too. I like a
Yeah.
little bit of both. I would like a
Oh.
little outer edge crunch and a little inner moistness.
Inner moisture.
Yeah.
Mhm. My daughter had over at the Noodles and Company, they make it I think it's what we would call a snickerdoodle, but there they call it a snoodle doodle,
That's cute.
and they're huge. And my daughter got one the other day and I was watching her eat it, and I'm telling you, I was like, that just looks, she was living her best life, because it just was like sort of like formed around her hand as she was trying. It's a huge cookie and she's trying to eat it, and it's that moist that it's just like
Moist
just sort of
cookie.
becomes one with you. That was my endorsement for the Noodles and Company cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Snoodle doodle.
Why don't they just call it a snicker noodle?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure why they call it a snoodle doodle.
Because it probably sounds more like noodle and it's Noodles and Company.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, snicker noodle.
Okay. You guys are both smarter than I am.
Oh, did you not get the noodle thing?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. This reminds me of when, have you
Ow.
ever, the commercial, what?
Crazy stupid idiots.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Me.
No, I'm just
okay.
saying.
I was like,
Ew.
when
I don't know which way I'm going here.
When I
on
was in my
camera.
20s, do you know the commercial for K Jewelers? Do you remember
Yeah.
what their
Yes. Oh, I know the story.
Every kiss begins
You
with
didn't understand that the
K.
word kiss began with K.
that the K
You thought it was
meaning
like
K
K.
Jewelers, not like the letter K. I was like, why are they telling us how to spell kiss? I know it begins with K, and then I realized the K was K Jeweler. Okay.
Well, it's like the rice-a-roni thing. There's roni in the rice. Who knew that?
Like macaroni?
Well, there's like
Yeah,
noodles
it's
in it.
vermicelli noodles,
Yeah, who knew that?
which is macaroni. So
Yeah.
rice-a-roni.
I don't know what they're doing in San
We're
Francisco.
just teaching all kinds of things right now.
like another crazy stupid idiot.
Yeah, Bradley, want to give one to us?
How about this? Okay, so I would like to tell you about a crazy stupid idiot who went for a hike.
Okay.
And actually went for a climb. And this was in Utah. And this person had to be rescued Sunday from a mountainous area after a large rock the size of a refrigerator rolled on top of him. Now, you might say, well, why would you call that person a crazy, stupid idiot? They almost died.
Yeah, it feels a little aggressive.
Well,
Kick him while he's down.
because the very area, the very spot where this person was climbing has a name. And that name is Certain Death. So he tried to climb a rock called Certain Death that then fell on him.
Oh.
Almost
live,
certainly trying to kill him. No, he survived, which is
Okay,
why he's in the story. I'm not going to tell you a story about a person who actually died.
Okay, thank you.
That would be a little sad. Rescue crews had to respond to the injured climber, who again was had been toppled upon by a big rock the size of a refrigerator that rolled on top of him. Again, after he decided to climb an area that he wasn't supposed to be climbing, called Certain Death.
Right. Yeah.
I just kind of feel like you walk by the sign that says, "You're now approaching certain death." Maybe you just back up a few
you turn
steps
around,
and go,
yeah.
I'm going to
I'm
go
not
over
doing
here
that.
to like uncertain death at least.
Yeah. Or like certain life.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or like maybe just like sitting down and having a beer. Like that's the place.
Yeah. Also,
Maybe you
rock
should've-
climbing, I don't understand that behavior. I encourage people who think it's a great idea, who are safe and know how to do these things. But for me, you will not catch me climbing rocks. 2 reasons. 1, rocks.
Mhm.
And 2, rocks.
Mhm. And 3.
Because you're just going to fall.
Rocks.
Like I would fall. I'm going to trip. I'm going to fall.
This is also why I'm telling you, anything that looks even remotely like a place where I might lose my footing, I'm going to lose my footing.
Yeah.
So we're just not going near any of that
Yep.
at all.
Yep.
At all.
Especially if it's named
Certain Death. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That's all, folks.